All right, the leverage trading group. Everybody doing is altcoins. Altcoins after last night. Got our previous videos up. You check them out. We've got some videos on VeChain, Engine, XRP rolling out today. Obviously, you've got a list. Join our free trading Discord to see the list of altcoins that are actually have come down 15, 20%, offering all kinds of massive opportunity for those that are going to be brave and not buy into all the narratives and all the weak shaking out weak hands and altcoins. Okay, if altcoin season is here and that's real, step up. Okay, I mean, you got to step up. You can't shaking out. Okay, prime opportunity to get into some of these that maybe you didn't have a chance to get into on the run up for the last 2 weeks before Bitcoin's moved from 63 back down to 40, 48, 49. It's about 50,000 or so this morning. Want Bitcoin to hold above 48,000, obviously. But here we're taking a look at it. And one of the ones that got caught up in that last night was Uniswap. Been waiting to pick up some Uniswap in the last couple of weeks. Pick up some Uniswap, pick up some, right? A little bit there on all of this stuff. Has nothing to do with Uniswap. Active addresses are still fine. There's no massive exchange inflows for Uniswap for people looking to sell and get out of Uniswap. I mean, there was some over the weekend, but you know, pretty normal on average if you average it out since last year. You know, in terms of those ratios for on-chain metrics, when you look at exchange flow and the activity of those addresses. So that's bullish to me. And so falling to the 28 level, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, and going and entering a leverage trade at 28. A lot of these DeFi stocks also that are on the other side in terms of, you know, obviously Uniswap in the DEX segment, and then Compound, Maker, Aave, all that had that massive run up a couple days ago and then kind of gave a lot of it back, right? And then now we're trying to retrace back. Massive leverage opportunities, okay? Even at like 3x, 5x. You know, I talked to some people this morning on a call that basically just went in last night on altcoins and 1x'd everything on leverage that they wanted, 5 or 6 altcoins at 1x. Like, you know, I mean, you can turn your leverage however you want in your own plan, okay? You know, there is obviously risk involved. That's why everyone has to do their own due diligence and create their own plans. We talk about in our group. I'm more than willing to help anybody create that plan for themselves. Send me an email, microcryptoballers@gmail.com. Join the free trading Discord. Follow us on Twitter, YouTube. You got it. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, you know, you can pick up on-chain metrics as a hard, you know, once you get your head around it, you use it in your trading regimen and you're going to be successful. And that's what's telling us. Look at all the support on the on-chain, the accumulation bubbles, the in and out flows of the exchanges. The IO map tells us that 27, 28 Uniswap, significant number of addresses accumulated that. That tells us is a support area. That tells us that's a pretty safe area to go ahead and put some money back into Uniswap or to go ahead and enter a 5 or 10x leverage trade on Uniswap at 28. Now we're at 31.78. That's a $3 move, $4 move on leverage at 20x, 10x, whatever you got. And, you know, in less than 12 hours. We got resistance here, obviously, up here at 38 on the 4 hour. That's from about a week ago-ish, you know, really. Hit that up here again. That's where it all started, okay? We kind of come down 10 points, and now we're going to make the move back up, hopefully here. Change in the next candles today. Obviously, Friday, Saturday. It's a big, low-volume Saturday. Can play some impact, okay? But we've got some sequential here, 4-hour red candles. That's not good, but Uniswap hasn't sold down below any support levels yet. So that's what's bullish about it, even in the midst of Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know, tanking. Okay. Seen this also in some other alts like Chainlink. That tells you that there's a lot of confidence in, you know, the tokenomics of these coins. That there's not massive capitulations like we've seen in some that declined 20, 30, 40, 50% since Saturday. Okay. And so that's really, really cool indicator that could be at some reasonable levels here to start to nibble away and adding to stacks and adding to bags for quite a bit of these altcoins. But you got to be brave. You got to look at it. You got to have a long-term perspective in terms of that. Okay. Now, leverage trade, you got a short-term perspective. Okay. Obviously, backlash didn't have anything to do with any of these altcoins specifically. So logic tells you that if Bitcoin and Ethereum rebound the next 48 hours, these should rebound as well. So you want to have some exposure at a lower leverage. You know, BNB, Binance, same thing. Okay. These things are going to reback. All right. All right, mates.